out for you. I still, even back at the mansion.
Granted, I was about to do it. I had one foot in the bag, but you just, no, I'll do it. Okay, okay. So we escaped about 8 or 9 minutes away from there. And we tried to find a hidden, secluded spot before resetting up camp. Here we are in quite an odd location. With no map and nothing. Just a bunch of walls.
Yeah, you're right.
Just a bunch of
Now can
dark
you see?
spots.
Now do you see?
No, let me reload.
That's always strange. How about now?
I'm reloading.
Oh, it's loading. Okay. Oh yeah, you're not here. Let's see the. And you see.
By the dawn's early light.
That's about now. Same thing? Not same thing? Is it still all gray?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's no background image or nothing.
This has happened before, and you know what the fix was?
Reload.
No. Putting a tile there.
Ah, yes. Ooh, not for me.
Oh?
I have the big logo of file not found, kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna restart.
I'll be smart. Oh no, the game is shutting down. Bye bye, Yrel.
I'm gonna restart. Something wacky's going on.
Coming in.
It's loading.
Alright, I'm back in.
Can you see anything?
Nope.
What? Hold on. Let's go to here. Let's go here. I know here works.
Yeah.
Can you see here?
I can see my 3 tokens at the start. Sand point. Let's see here, going upward. I can see my token, yeah.
Can you see the map?
I can see the shimmering sea over here. I
So
see.
then, yes, you
I
so
see a
yeah, you can
token.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to know if it was all gray. All right, so yeah, you can see. Maybe we'll go back. What was that? Activate. Canyon Baru.
It's all gray, my man.
All gray. Okay. I wonder if that's. Anything?
Sorry. Oh, I mean, right now. Right now, what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is this.
Why? I'm very confused. Alright, what is this called? Alright, let's try doing this. Can you see anything?
Loading, loading. I'm here. And I see nothing.
Okay. How about now?
Hey, yeah.
So you can see this.
Yes.
Why does Foundry hate this one particular image? Back to previous version. How about now?
Hey, yeah.
That is very strange. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with the version that has the tent and the campfire. This is the map I got the campfire from, but for whatever reason, it really hates the version where I removed the camp and the tent fire and nothing else. Okay.
Oh, well, I can see now.
Well, that's good. You're supposed to be able to see. Okay. Now that we got that weird hiccup out of the way. Top is way bigger than it's supposed to be. Here's the tent you're in. And here's the actual tent image.
Well, the bigger one makes more sense. Well.
Well, it's supposed to fit 4 people.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point.
Oh, it's not supposed to be that big. But okay, we have a tent.
Great.
And this is where you find yourself.
All right. All right, so first things first, I'm going to take out Diana from the book bag. Before anything else happens, I'm going to take her out.
You pull her out of the bag.
Hey, how's it going?
Swimmingly.
Oh, boy. You for your willingness to help out.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, anytime. By anytime, I mean, I hope never again.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any food left for our guest?
Yeah, I'll get some food.
Yrel's going to pick some water. And Yrel will offer the water to Lady Sharia. Here you go.
Thank you for your kindness. She's gonna pop the cork on one of her little... Well, not a wine sack, but you know.
Water skin.
Yeah, water skin. There you go.
Just a side note, I'm impressed you managed to find that very fitting artwork. Not only is it, you know, the butterfly theme for Desna, but also it's a appropriate and just a very clean and nice art. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're holding on to this for a while.
Ooh, no kidding. Anyway.
Yeah.
Are you still hurt?
No, I'm quite well. You, however, seem to have taken some injuries. If you would permit me.
Oh. Ah. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Lady Sharia, was it?
Yes, Sharia.
Suppose now's a good time as ever. Might I ask how you found yourself to be in that position? If it is all right.
Slight recap from last session. Looks like I was on a great black cube surrounded by water. There are a great many of those ant creatures, and I was taking refuge atop it. That's when those men came. I felt compelled to go there. I felt Lady Desna lighting and guiding me, leading me.
Wait, she was compelled to go where?
The cube. That location.
But she was already on the cube.
Yes, that's why I was there. I was compelled to go to that place. Felt there would be a lost traveler.
Oh.
That's when the ants appeared. When the men in robes came, I thought they were the ones that were lost, but perhaps they're lost in a different way.
So that means... Have you been traveling the desert for some time now?
Yes, I arrived about 6 weeks ago. We had just had a council meeting about 6. Yeah, I'd say it's been about... Goodness, how long was I on that ship? Well, it's been a while. Discussions were had about where everyone should go. It was decided that I should come here to Turalon to assist travelers find their way during the dangers of an event called Ranata, which, to my surprise, seemed to be a moon.
Yeah,
Back home will never believe this. They'll never believe this.
We had the same reaction and thought the same things.
Many people were compelled to go to the southern shores of the mainland. At the time, we weren't sure why we were being led there, but I'm sure, as you've since heard, it was to guide the refugees from the once land down south.
So you were with a council well, you were with a council and they asked you to go to Turalon.
Yes.
To assist.
It was a rare and momentous meeting, to be certain.
Been here ever since. Were you able to find travelers so far?
Yes, I've seen many travelers amongst the sands. I helped guide some poor souls to a village to the south of here. Eric's. Perhaps you went past there. It was near a holy site.
Is that place here an oasis? Or I guess built around an oasis?
Most structures and locations around here are. It was near the Great Shell Mountain.
We all kind of look at Urana like, Urana and Diana like, if she's talking, if she's saying what I think she's saying. Uh-oh.
It was a man and 2 women.
Well, that kind of fits with who we met. Those who survived.
Survived. She'll open her eyes and look at you.
no. Hush you. Yes, I do. Oh. My name's Diana. Yeah. Well, during our recent travels, we also ran into, I do not know its name, Shell Mountain that might be where we were. It was to the south. We ran into a small settlement, more towards the southwest from here, though. And we did meet some people there. Though our stay was brief. Yrel's kind of trying to hold back words. Just don't really want to talk about this.
You mentioned something happened there.
Yrel's going to sigh. We reached a mountain that Rana here mentioned used to be a holy site. And indeed, there seemed to be remnants of a great place. A shell, if you will. And there we met a friendly sand giant. Holy site for pickles. And there we met a friendly sand giant who seemed to, he was there praying that he would meet someone who would help him. He had been, for the last couple of days, since he had been hunting a monster, a great creature called the Linorm.
I do not know of a Linorm. Certainly the great metal man was enough to defend the village, right?
Yrel kind of pauses. Great metal man? Oh. Well, let me continue. A Linorm is a draconic monstrosity. Certainly not like the dragons that are good. This seems like more of a malformation, some kind of abomination. The sand giant was able to track it down near the pits of Kalani, those dark, horrendous places. And, well, it just so happens that we were there and we offered our help to hunt down the Linorm. However, and Yrel kind of has a sigh, she sighs. The village nearby, the village that is right to the northwest of that Shell Mountain.
How many survived?
Yrel does not even have to finish a sentence. She got the drift.
tell me the children survived.
Yrel winces her eyes and closes them and kind of looks sideways away. She'll simply mutter, when we got there, when we arrived, 2 Linorms had already devastated the settlement. She raises up 3 fingers. 3 adults only were left.
Monsters. What kind of monster goes into a village and kills everyone? For what reason? This is inexcusable. Was the metal man active? Or was it overpowered? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yrel is going to. Yrel will show her a halberd, and she'll relate what happened as far as she knows. That when we got there, the metal man, as you say, was already destroyed, already just obliterated. You were only able to save those 3 before killing the 2 Linorms.
You just see her looking down.
At the mall not 2 weeks ago. I thank you for doing what you could and for slaying such terrible, foul creatures.
She'll
Creatures like
mention.
that do not deserve to walk this world.
Nods. The 3 who survived, they are now traveling with the Sand Giant group. They promised to take care of them and they will bring them to a safe shelter. It was all we could do. She'll mention that at their request, they then burned the bodies and whatnot. You know, they did what they could, you know, to honor their deaths. Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. We did not know.
Such good people.
I'm very sorry.
As am I. Such a thing should not happen, but
She'll reach for the halberd. Kind of weigh it in her hands.
Would you permit me to pay you for this? I'm afraid that it seems those fiends, they took my weapons.
Let me just, and she reaches down.
And that's gone too. I don't know why I thought it would still be there.
Yrel is going to extend the halberd her way. If you wish it, it is yours. We have no need of it.
You're very kind.
Yrel's going to like look at her team and come back to Sharia. I suppose it is only fair that you know who we are. And Yrel will begin to tell the truth. Believe it or not.
True. How much of the truth?
Yeah, well. Not everything, just enough. She will say that. Well, first thing she'll just loud say it. We are traveling the desert. We are headed to the northeast in search of Carniad, a ancient civilization, ancient ruins.
How did...
She kind of looks you up and down.
You know of Carniad.
She nods, yes. And judging by your reaction, I think I'm finally happy that I meet someone else who does. I'll be honest, I do not know much of Carniad, but just enough to know that
There it is.
She kind of slumps her shoulders.
she was hoping that I knew more. Still, Yrel's going to say what she knows about Carniad.
It's here. Turalon. Suppose I'm closer than I thought.
Yes, well, we know where it is actually.
Really?
It's just far away. What we know of Carniad was one of the first great cities that our people made. It was meant to be a monument that proved that man and the Celestials could be together. It was a great place for man and dragon to be together. But no,
That's news to me. I've only heard rumors within the Order. Rumors that it's Lady Sarafina's birthplace. I just know she's very tight-lipped about it. Everyone seems to be very tight-lipped about it.
well, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of things. Well, it seems that not a lot of people know of Arniad. At least not really those I've met. Well, there was Kunavang, I suppose, but he is as quiet as usual about it. But,
Did you say Kunave?
what? Oh. Whoops.
I see it now. You're from the land's northeast. I only met one or two of your people. I'd hoped I would have been sent there, but... she winces instead. Instead, I'm here.
Yrel's
Beautiful
gonna...
rolling hills, greenery, great mountains, paths, vegetables, trees of many colors. Gentle breeze and rainfall.
Yrel will be silent for a few seconds, just thinking about, I am trying to find Carniad, as I know that I will find answers. Answers to my mysteries.
What kind of answers? What are you seeking?
Hopefully, I'll find answers as to who I am, or what has happened to me. The mystery surrounding my curse. And at that, Yrel is going to summon her little star in her right hand.
At this, you'll see the woman's eyes widen, brighten, and then she'll kind of recoil and go backwards to the back of the tent.
For quite some time now, I believed that it was... Oh, how's she gonna say that? At first, I thought it was Lady Desna who cursed me with a obsession, with a fascination, a obsession with stars, the night sky, dreams, constellations. It happened so suddenly. Suddenly found myself able to form magical powers when the day before I could not. Found myself with a unwavering questioning of what happened. Why is this happening to me? What happened to my eyes? And myself? What is this star that follows me around? That I cannot get rid of? This has been going on for many years. At first I thought it was Lady Desna who cursed me with this. So I tried to seek out answers, seek out information about her, to why this happened. Whether the more that I discovered, I realized perhaps it was not Desna. Though she still remained though I still held her to be intimately related to my situation, I have yet to find the proper answer as to who or what gave me all this. But when I spoke with the Dragon Father, Kunavang, mentioned Carniad, and that there I could find answers. That there certainly answers could be found. About who I am, really. So I've been making my way slowly, but steadily, and to seek out Carniad, a place that seems to have some connection with Desna from many years ago. It must be odd for a true follower of Desna, such as yourself. Though I do not claim to follow or worship, venerate her, seems that me and her have some kind of a unique relationship.
You're not what I expected.
Yes, I told myself the same thing. I am not what I expected. I apologize. I must sound like some kind of freak to you right now. Kind of disturbance. But that is what I'm here for. That is what brought me here. Sorry if it is not what you were hoping for. But that's who I am.
This comes as a bit of a shock to me. I didn't think you'd be so... So what is it exactly you want from me or with me?
Yrel is a bit confused then. Indeed. No,
If it's Carnyad, I'm afraid I've already told you everything. And if it's Lady Sarafina herself, I'm afraid there's nothing more I can tell you.
Is she scared of me right now?
Yeah, you can see that there is some fear in her eyes and her voice as she's still wide-eyed, kind of half holding onto the halberd, almost pointing it at you.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. And to defuse the situation here, Yrel will remove a star and, and, and she'll like wave her hands in front of her. Oh no, no. No, Lady Sharia, I want nothing of you. I just saw that you were in danger and I sought out to help you. That is all. I want nothing from you. I'm sorry if I said something that made you weary of me. I wish no harm to you or to any followers of Desna or to anyone really.
Your actions speak the truth, but what I've been told in the past, that doesn't line up.
I assure you, I do not know what past you speak of. I have never met or heard of anyone like me, or with a similar situation. I do not
Never
know
thought
if
I'd meet anyone like you. Actually,
Yrel kind of squints a bit. Do you know who I am? What I am?
woman kind of. You can see her kind of steel her resolve. You're an assassin.
What?
You're after Lady Sarafina.
She kind of just blurts out, "What?" Her voice changes to a man. What?
One thing I do know is she said if anyone bore a star like hers, they would be coming for her. And you bear a star very similar to what she wields.
Yrel is going to very calmly, very gently, with the sweetest voice tone she can muster, you will simply state, "As Desna is my witness, Lady Sharia, I have never heard, nor do I know, who Lady Sarafina is. I am in no way, shape, or form who you think I am. I am only here for my own answers. I was told by others that my fate may be somewhat linked with Desna. That is what pushed me to seek her out. But most definitely not in a way, most definitely not in a harmful way.
You'll see her slowly loosen her grip on the halberd and lower it.
I do not know how my words can prove my intention, but I would ask that you please believe me. I do not know who Lady Sarafina is. And hearing that she resembles me is a shock, is a great surprise. I thought there was none like me.
Your words I do not know I can trust, but your actions speak louder than the words which you could give me.
She'll lower the halberd.
I am honestly a bit relieved to hear that there was someone out there like me. Though I know not what me is now. No, I seek no harm. Seek only answers. I will not lie to you. At first I was angry at whoever caused this in my life, as it essentially ruined my entire life. But I have since found a new life, far from home. I seek only to know what happened, why it happened.
This is far beyond anything I thought I would ever have to witness,
Observe to
deal with. Why me? She looks up at the tent ceiling. Desna, why me?
If you wish, we can simply go to the nearest village and we could part ways and no one would ever be... I mean, we could just continue on without knowing or thinking about us anymore. If that makes you feel any better.
She kind of looks up, holds her symbol. She's the reason I was there, isn't she?
and she looks back at you.
Against my better judgment and what I've been forewarned, you did save my life. And you've been nothing but kind to me.
He looks down.
Aside from rank, I have more reason to trust you than Lady Sarafina.
Nothing. I'm just looking at you. That's all. Not staring intently at you like say something.
I know. Inner monologue on Diana's part.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do about this? I'm confused than you.
Yep. Yrel just looks away for a few seconds, like, gosh, and then she'll look back, you know, to Sharia. Is Lady Sarafina your captain? Your a superior?
Yes. She's about as close to the head of the order as I suppose you can get.
Yeah.
As a star like yours.
You mentioned that that her eyes were similar as well.
Purple. Yes. You have her wings.
Oh. Well, truth be told, I really only just very recently discovered these. Sounds a bit crazy to say, but I honestly never knew that I was of Asimard descendants until just recently.
She'll sit up and kind of scoot forward.
Would you permit me to see your star just one more time?
Yrel will lift up her right hand. Reveal the star. It turns to a great sword. Haha! Like this. No, she'll just show off the star. She's still holding back on mentioning anything about, you know, first sky, second sky, Thea, and all that stuff. Just for now, you know? She's holding back on all that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've only seen hers once and from a much greater distance than this.
She'll mention that beyond my knowledge of how this star is able to transform, and she'll show off the staff. Star staff.
Oh. That's... about confirms it. Hers, I've heard, can take the shape of a sword.
Yrel's too, but she's already She's already enfeebled once. She doesn't want to go up there. Well, I mean, you know what? She can refocus. Now that I know she can. Well, you're in for a nice treat there, little Sharia. Swoop!
Still again, scoot back quickly.
Yrel's gonna transform the star into the great sword.
Oh. Well, physically, you are everything she's warned about, though maybe a little smaller and scrawnier than she described, but your actions speak a different tune.
I'm sorry. I was not aware that anyone knew of my existence, or at least not anyone as important as you all are.
I've just been told if anyone in or outside the Order ever reveals something like that, she points to the star, that you would be coming for Sarafina. You were an assassin. You were sent to do terrible things here. You were coming to upend the Order.
Yrel's kind of a bit befuddled by this. Who in their right minds would think that I'd do that? Yes. I mean, now Yrel's mind cogs are spinning wildly now. Oh boy, this could mean a great deal of things. Either that this Sarafina knows of me in particular and is warning the others, you know, if you meet me, you know, watch out. Which, if that's the case, then really the only one who fits the bill of who Sarafina is like Ophelia or someone like that. Someone related to Ophelia and Roger, I guess, because they're the only ones who think me to be an assassin or whatnot. I doubt Lady Sarafina is a purple imp. Just a wild hunch, you know, just toss that out there. Yeah, exactly. Or, and this is a bit more where I'm leaning towards, Lady Serafina knows all about, you know, Second Sky, Thea, that the star is a messenger from, you know, the sky, the first sky and all that. And that her star is a different message. You know, because my star has a message that Kunavang was able to, I guess, extract. Maybe Serafina has her own star that she was able to extract one way or another. And her message said something else, a different thing. You know, that someone's gonna come and attack or engulf or, you know, ruin the order, whatnot, all that. And she warns all those around her that if there's someone else like me, that's probably that person. So watch out for her, as she's bound that person is bound to come and try to ruin us. That's currently where I'm leaning more towards. I don't want to believe that Ophelia is literally everywhere and in every organization possible.
In your mind, she is.
Yes, she is. She lives rent free in Yrel's mind.
Yep.
So she can't throw that away. Right now, she's leaning more towards that second idea
Yeah.
that Sarafina knows all about about Thea and messengers from the first sky and whatnot. Well, Sharia, I will not lie. All this really does make me very curious and wish to beat this Lady Serafina, though I completely understand how that statement could be taken the wrong way, especially after what you revealed about someone like me. Though, as it stands right now, I have honestly no reason to do the things Serafina said I might, or be the person she said I could be. Right now, I simply wish to find Cognac, which will hopefully give me more answers about Thea.
This is all beyond me. This is all beyond me.
Yrel kind of just shrugs. Offer still stands if you want to just forget we ever met. I'm sorry to be such a burden on you already.
I was here for a reason. Desna led me here. She points to the ground. For a reason. And if what you say is true, then may she guide you. If you speak lies, may you walk forever in this desert. No. I don't think I will ever forget this encounter.
Kinda.
Kinda shifts forward. But just know, word will reach Lady Serafina's ears of your existence from me. So she holds the halberd in both hands. If you're planning on turning on me, now's probably your best chance.
Yrel will counter her statement and say, let me write this down first to make sure I voice what I want to say. How do you spell Sarafina? Okay, Seraph, okay. Alright, let's see here. She will say in a calm voice, in a non-threatening voice. Once Sharia said, that she will no doubt learn of your existence by me. So if you want to turn against me, then now's the best time, or something like that. Yrel will simply say, but if you know Lady Serafina will want to try and kill me once she learns of my existence, I hope you yourself not turn against me. After what I've done for you.
She'll lower the weapon. I suppose I'll have time to mull things over. Past is ever so far away.
Did she say Hast? I'm sorry, what?
Yes, she said Hast.
The music just revamped up. Said Hast is
Oh,
what?
of course it did.
Yes, Hast is ever so far away.
Ever so far away, that's what I thought. Okay. I see, so there's a Desna-centric temple there. Hast. Oh, that's where Lady Serafina is. I have to go make some edits to my game. One second, be right back. Lady Serafina. I'm sorry. I'm sure you seem quite torn against duty and what's going on here. I do not wish to harm you anymore. I mean, you are of course welcome to join us as we try to find Carniad, though that might cause a bit of a problem with our current method of transportation.
It's not why I'm here in the sands. I'm to guide lost travelers and people of all walks of life safely home.
We'll step forward.
Desna, guide your steps. You make it safely to your destination. To Carniad. And may you make it safely home.
Yrel will bow to her and thank her very kindly for her warm blessings.
Do not know the way, but Desna does. She knows every path, both seen, unseen, known and unknown. Past, present, future.
You know what? Yrel's going to show her. Yeah, show her the map of Turalon's Desna city excavation and mention this is where we are going. This is, as far as we know, where Carniad is located at the far northeastern corner of Turalon. So she'll take out her speculum, of course, and show it to her.
She'll look in.
Map. Haven't looked at one of those in many years.
Yes, maps, of course, because that's right, good point. You don't care about maps. This is unfortunately as much as I know of Carniad at the moment.
I wish I knew more. Though, if you would permit me, I'd like to step outside for some air.
Yrel will absolutely let her. She will unzip the tent. Please. Yes.
And she will step outside.
And that's when her master plan of utter betrayal comes in.
Airball.
And that's when she summons in the Avengers, basically. And I've got 9 champions of Desna with a sword pointing at my tent. Step out of the tent with the arms behind your back, you know? Oh boy. Great.
All right, Yrel. I gathered the champions like you wanted.
Oh, Lidus. Well done.
They're right here.
Oh no! Oh no! Crap. So Yrel's going, once she's out, Yrel's going to tangle herself, like, be um, facing towards Sharia, and and she'll be sitting down with her arms behind her back, like leaning on her arms, and she'll look at Diana and Rana and just shrug.
That was more tense than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that kind of me too. Um, so
Was
apparently
that
there's
helpful?
so, I mean, apparently, followers of Desna were told that someone like me was plotting to assassinate is the superior officer of Desna. She kind of has like this bewilderment. What the heck? Face on her face. This has to be. This has to have something to do with Sky and the messenger about my star and all that. And what Kunavang mentioned. This has to be something related to that. She said that Lady Sarafina has the same thing as I do. She has a star, she has the eye, she has a sword, she has everything. Just like me. That means...
That's the part that kind of surprised me.
Oh yeah, me too. I didn't think there'd be anyone like me. But that means that perhaps her star is a different message. It's a different, I guess, prophecy you could say, I don't know. If that's the case, then maybe her message mentions someone like me. Who will try to, I guess, dismantle what she's got going. It's very weird. Very weird. I've never heard of Lady Serafina. I mean, the other options that maybe Lady Serafina is again related to Roger and Ophelia and those people. They were warning the people of Desna about me. But that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense. What they did to Lilith.
Yeah, exactly. It's too far-fetched. And besides, the Ophelia that we met at the casino had nothing at all. Was nothing at all like me at all. So I mean, sure, there is ways to hide your appearance. I really don't know what to make of this. Seems that Miss Serafina is intent on believing that I am here to kill her. But that also kind of ties into what that lady on the airship was talking about, Sweffy. That she was told that I would come to try and disrupt her plans. It's kind of like the same kind of warning that ties to me again.
Suppose your all-knowing dragon friend had anything to say about any of this, or Desna people?
Well, for Kunavang, it seems that he enjoys his mysteries. And for Elizabeth, it seems that she was also quite... Well, she was not sure of it herself. Yeah, she didn't pronounce herself on any answers. Because I don't think she really knows. Though she is also angry at Kunavang's mysteries. Kunavang just said that I would most definitely find answers in Carniad. All just more and more confusing, to be honest. when I think I know something, I learn of 3 other things that are pure mystery. And once again, I am told that there is somebody out there who wants to kill me. I don't even know
Hey.
who this person is. But somehow, just because I exist, I'm a threat. Great. Again. What did I do to deserve this? Who's got it out for me somewhere? Why is everybody... Why?
Hey. That's been my whole life. I feel ya. Let it out. Diana's gonna go hug her. You know what, Yrel? Maybe it's just you being you. You're pretty good about getting people to want to strangle you and kill you. That said, you're pretty good about getting those same people to really like you.
All said.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I don't have anything against this Sarafina woman. But if she comes to me, then yeah, then I will have something against her. This sucks.
Yeah. You'll see Sharia get up, and then she'll begin walking towards the tent. Oh, you look strong.
I figured I was too close to the entrance.
He's coming. And she will open up the tent and step back in. Just communed with Desna. From what I saw and heard, I do not believe you are an enemy. Rather me, or Sarafina, or any of the others from the Order.
Glad I have Desna's approval.
If I will mention you to the rest of my order, I still have not decided. But should I just know, I will put a good word in for you. You deserve just that.
forgive me for being so direct, but from what you've told me of Lady Serafina and her message towards me, perhaps the best word you could give of me is no word. Just kind of awkward chuckle, but anyway, that's not my decision. What is it you would like to do with us, Sharia?
Unless you intend you on your way. That's why I'm here. But for you, I suppose, a little bit more than most. I'd like for you to have this. She'll unclasp the blue tuft of fur from her necklace. Been good to me all these years. Bit of a reminder of when I was a bit rowdier in my youth. And she will hand it over to you. And it is a whoop.
Hey. It's a lucky little foot.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you for this. I will treasure it.
Give it as fair trade for the halberd. She'll smile.
Of course. Alright, Yrel's going to remove the halberd from my inventory.
Drag and drop time. We've already gone. Yep.
Yeah, a lucky rabbit's foot. Failed a reflex save has a damaging effect. Often carried by vagabonds who worship Desna. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
When you activate the foot, re-roll the triggering reflex. Okay, cool. If you fail again, you'll stride up to your speed. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
That's the kind of item that you use when you fail, you re-roll, and then you crit fail. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
Where will you go to now?
Wherever Desna guides me. The wide world.
You want some Sejoun?
I could use some right now, yeah.
She hands her a full bottle. Here you go. Yrel's not going to mention that she raided the pantry of that village. No.
Yep.
Rated's not the right word.
Exactly. Oh, suppose this is where we part ways. Jubal, thank you for saving me.
Of course. Should ever I find Carniad, we'll find a way to let you know where it is.
Thank you. Suppose we both have questions. We both have questions we need answers to now.
I hope you find yours sooner than me.
Indeed. Farewell, Yrel, Diana, Ronan. It was very exciting to meet all of you.
No kidding. May her northern star guide you.
Well said. And she'll step outside of the tent, begin humming a tune and using the halberd as a walking stick. Wow. Like that, huh? Oh, wait. Diana's gonna grab a bowl full of stuff. Wait, Sharia, wait!
Food for the road. Or
Diana's
maybe
gonna
not.
go over to Yrel. Yrel.
Hey, Rana.
You are more important than you made yourself out to be.
I hope you understand that I do not like telling people just how important I might or might not be. It attracts dangerous people.
I understand perfectly.
I felt as though I could trust her. I told her a little bit more than what I usually say to others. Try to keep these things more of a secret to myself. Not everyone needs to know of these things. Only leads to
tell-
bad things.
You tell people you're important. They might try to do bad things to you.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Important people are a danger to other important people.
Is that what you think?
It's what I've experienced.
Do you think important people are dangerous to you?
There are some important people out there to whom I am a threat. They would rather I not disturb their lifestyle.
What do you think of important people, hmm? What do you think?
Yrel will think. The only important people that I care about those who are near to me, those who I love. They are the ones that are truly important.
Well spoken. Very well spoken. What is
If-
Rana? Hmm?
If other powerful people out there want to harm me, I will defend everything, those that I love, including myself.
Is Rana important?
Yrel's going to
Weighted
look
question.
at. Yrel's going to look at Rana. Smile. And she's going to, with her right hand, her right arm, wrap around her shoulder and bring her closer, and she'll say, I will defend you. I will protect you.
Thank you. Anna's gonna poke her head through the tent and then kind of. Oh, I forgot something outside. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go back outside.
I wonder what she gave her.
I do not know.
Or asked her, or something.
This was a heavy and big thing for you, wasn't it?
Yrel has a blank face and sigh. Yet another thing to add to my mental burden. Yes, knowing that someone out there knows of my existence and wants to get rid of me. I needed this morning. Needed this today.
Do not worry. You have Kaj. Kaj will protect. Once I have Moonstone, Kaj will listen. No one will hurt. No one will hurt you. I know you probably think I'm a fool for saying that right now. You're
Hey,
not-
doesn't sound any more crazier than what I'm going through. I believe you.
Yrel, I am torn between etiquette and, and selfishness right now.
Yrel tilts ahead. Huh?
I wish to say things to you, but I do not want to burden you further. But these things, they have weighed on me, like Ranata sitting atop my back.
Yrel will invite her to speak if she wishes to. I will hold nothing against you.
Very well. You said you would protect Rana. Would it be different if my name were something else?
Yrel kind of has a small, inquisitive look, but she will then ask, does a different name change who you are? Would you still be the same kobold that, the same Kaj that I know?
I will let you decide. It is funny. When I found out you gave me a fake name, it put a burden off of me, but then my very words immediately afterwards strained and crushed me. You know, when I said that how important honesty is about these kinds of things.
Oh, that. She's been using fake name too. Oh my god. Sorry, go ahead.
Ever since then, it has weighed on me like Ranata on my back. But surely, after today, after what you just said, you will understand. To give one's true name can be dangerous. To give one's position away can be dangerous. Especially when everyone's looking for you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Your face is telling me you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, you all just has a huge open mouth. Literally just. Wait.
You have been so kind to me on this journey. It's been something fantastic. But formally, I would like to introduce myself. I am Princess Natalia Mikaj. She'll do a bow. Forgive my deception, but I'm sure you can understand I could not just go around stating my name or my status to everyone. trust it was a good disguise, though. You suspected nothing.
Dear Lord. Ah.
Were it not for the weight of guilt on me after everything that has transpired, I feel I could have still kept the disguise, huh? He kind of pulls the green hood up a little bit. But I hope you are not upset with me, the trouble that I've caused you. So many other people as well. I have stated the importance of my mission. Trust me, there's no greater thing. And she kind of looks down and tilts her head down. Are you upset with me?
Now, Yrel is a bit aghast. Don't know what to think right now. Oh my. Yrel will ask, though, after some moment of just being surprised. Why did you go through all the trouble of faking your kidnapping? What did that do to benefit you? Like, what
I
did you
did
gain
not
from
fake. It would seem someone actually wanted me kidnapped. But my double, my best servant, she got kidnapped in my place. I was just securing the way to get out of the city with that Waldo fellow. And then my absence was noticed and, well, I was trapped.
So the people, your kidnappers actually believe that you are the one, that you really have been kidnapped.
Yes. I was quite worried about my servant, but then, well, they found her, and they discovered that, well, I had been... Oh, it is a whole mess. I am just happy she's safe. I heard that she was safe through rumors. I hope the rumors are true. Regardless, someone wanted to kidnap me. My guess would be it was the Turos. Certain.
Kaj and the Turos are at odds.
Always at odds. Tourists think they're better than us. Turos think we all still belong to them. Not true. Still. Yes. But as for the kidnapping, I suppose it was happy that it was good that I left when we did.
So why did you come to Sandpoint in the first place?
Royal duties. I was to attend parties, talk to people from the mainland, people from Sandpoint, talk about trade deals, lots of boring things.
But you always knew you had to return back to your homeland in time for Ranata.
Something like this does not happen every day.
And it just so happened that as you were getting ready to leave and go back home, somebody tried to kidnap you.
Well, I was not getting ready to go back home. That's the reason I left. Skies, all that. I'm supposed to be there till after the eternal night is over.
Oh, you don't want the other Kaj to know of your mission.
No, she kind of looks down. I am not considered worthy for this kind of mission.
What?
I have brothers and sisters that are much more suited for this sort of thing. But I do not believe it. I will get a fresh moonstone. I will show to them I am worthy.
Oh, there are other princes and princesses.
Yes, there are many.
Oh. Wow. Okay, well. That certainly was not expected.
Please forgive my deception. I wanted to tell you sooner, but I did not know if I should. I believe this is the right thing to do. You deserve to know. You've been nothing but kind and honest to me and to others.
You really risked a lot in joining us. We decided to try and escape Sandpoint.
Yes. But how else was I to escape? Everyone was looking for me. There was no way out. But you... There was something about you. Something... arcanic. I could smell it, I could sense it. The both of you.
Something draconic, eh?
I suppose, after what you said, it makes sense. Is it true? Have you seen two dragons with your own eyes? Spoken with them?
Did Yrel ever mention the second dragon?
Yes, you both carelessly talked about Liz and Kunavang.
I don't think Yrel ever stated that Liz was a dragon, but maybe she kind of just assumed.
Well, you never said Liz was a dragon, but it was, if it were any more heavily implied...
Yeah, okay, fine. You win.
True, you never said those words outright, but...
Hey,
I also never said I am Princess of the Kaj before you figured it out.
I just say like Amethyst, she really knows a lot about dragons. Oh, you all's gonna nod. Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Your Highness Ranatalia.
I'm Natalia. Give my accent.
Yrel's kind of like, but that's what I said. Around Natalia.
Or as they were saying in the city, Natalia.
Natalia.
Ran Natalia is my full name. In Sandpoint, I go by Natalia. For you, I went by Rana.
Don't you think that Natalia is a bit too close to Ran Natalia? You weren't afraid that people would find out?
Rana is not an uncommon name amongst my people,
Oh, okay.
given how important Ranata is. I met 2 other Ranas in Sandpoint while I was masquerading as a commoner.
Well, that makes sense.
It's short for many things, many names. It makes me very happy you're not upset at this discovery.
She kind of has this smile. Would be kind of hypocritical of me, wouldn't you think?
Very. I suppose we already have that in common, don't we?
Can't be mad when my own tricks are used against me. I suppose. What is Diana doing, by the way?
Nothing!
Been out there for so long.
I'm not doing anything!
What is she doing?
I suppose she deserves to know as well.
She's gonna press her eyes against the fabric, just staring at her.
And then they're pressing back.
I didn't think she could see from outside.
Yrel.
Hey. Fancy meeting you here.
I'm just cleaning the... Okay, I was spying.
Spying on who? You're all alone outside.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, come with me. Yeah. You're right.
Well, wait, Sharia's still there.
I'm just gonna... That's just your absent-minded DM, that's all. Yeah, she left a while ago. Oh, no, we not go outside. Alright.
Well, I mean, if Diana's just stay out there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll commit. I'll commit.
Bam! Ow!
Hey.
Crash
Oh,
ourselves at the door. Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah, here I am. I have something to say. I know you're Princess Natalia. I heard. Sorry, I was listening in. But I didn't want to interrupt. I understand. I understand. Are you upset? I mean, not really. Am I supposed to be? No, certainly, no.
great massive weight. Oh, it's been taken off of me. Still though, to other people, I am Rana. Yes, Rana. Right, Julie? Daddies? Oh, sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Hmm. We will find Moonstone, and we will find your Carniad. And then you will be safe from this Sarafina.
Here's to hoping. He then chugs down a Sojun.
We are strong. She'll go to reach for both Diana and Yrel's hands. Together strong. Together strong.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Together strong.
Together strong. Too bad
Wow.
I'm gonna ditch you soon. I mean, hey, Sojun.
Yeah. I think I can take the wig off in the tent. This thing is hot and stuffy, and I hate it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
And she's gonna take it off. Oh, you. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes much sense. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Ah, you are red. Oh, you are red. Oh. Oh, yes, very smart. Turos would definitely want you. Don't worry, Turos would want me too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
So how much more time do we have on the carpet today?
carpet. Today, it's 5 o'clock, and we started at 10. Oh. 1, 2, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 hours, give or take.
We still got time to progress today.
World map?
World map.
World map. Preload. There we go. We activate.
We could have technically ended end the day here, and that would work too. But let's see how far we can get there. But just for a couple more hours at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for her teammates' help into double speeding the boat. Okay.
This time, I will help. Okay.
Okay.
Rana have. Oh no,
not well enough. I'm gonna have good arcana. We'll roll to 8.
Hey, that's a +1. But depending, of course, depending.
Oh, yeah, +1 sounds good.
That was
It's,
dang close.
it's a standard PC. Nothing fancy.
It was very close. Alright, so her stupefied is removed, at least. Is cancelled anyway.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Guidance.
how many did...
Now here comes the Arcana check.
Alright. Go, we go.
Dun, dun, dun,
You are
dun,
good.
dun,
You are all.
Dun.
It's high.
dun,
No,
dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun.
Or 11.
Yes!
Critical. You are critical.
Yes! We go
where
straight
go?
up.
Straight up. Alright, we are up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you want to look in any direction as you're going?
Nope. Just straight going.
No? Okay.
Heck yeah.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is that 4 hours?
That was either 4 or 5, yeah.
Okay, it is now 9 p.m.
Yes, and that's where we'll stop.
Okay, sounds good.
We made good headway tonight.
Yeah.
As the gang will re-embark on the carpet to like start the journey, you also get a comment. You know what? I'm honestly very glad that Sharia's not joining us on the carpet. That would have made things very weird.
Yeah, very.
The only idea
Yeah.
the only idea that I was coming up with to make it work is that we would each non-stop alternate each other in the bag every 10 minutes. For
No.
hours,
I
for
know.
hours
I
and days
no.
and days.
No.
My head was spiraling, trying to figure out how the heck are we gonna do this if she comes along with us. That would have been a nightmare.
No.
That would have been an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
My other option would have been to try and see if this would have worked on me.
Oh boy.
Since it lasts forever. It lasts
That's some
permanently.
cheese. That is some cheese. I like it. That is some cheese right there.
It literally lasts until I enter an area that I can breathe normally in.
That is some cheese.
Don't have to use it though.
Based on the wording, my understanding, I'm gonna go double check the bag of holding, but yeah, I think that would work.
I like it.
Let's see, because it doesn't state whether it's a liquid or a gas or space or whatever. It just states an environment. Let's see. Let's look at bag of holding. Before it begins to suffocate. So, yeah, it would work. It actually would work.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Because, man, all it takes is a level 1 spell and you can cheese. Because it says, a bubble of pure air appears around the target's head, allowing it to breathe. Let's see. I'm going to double check the trigger. I'm curious. I mean, regardless of the specific wording, I would have let it go. I'm curious about Raw.
It's a reaction, but there's no trigger. It's weird.
Air bubble. A creature within range enters an environment where it can't breathe. Yes, that is valid with Raw. That's the trigger. A creature within range enters an environment where it can't breathe. Presumably, you can target yourself because the target is the triggering creature, and the range is 60 feet. So yeah, you can target yourself. So that absolutely would work.
Oh, I love it.
Even rules is written.
I love it.
Oh, that is.
I should have
That's
saved
clever
that
stuff.
surprise for later.
Some clever stuff. So yeah.
The only downside, however, is that Yrel will not be able to get herself out of the bag. Someone else would have to
Yeah.
pull her out.
Yeah.
Other than that, she can just stay in there forever.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Oh, that's funny.
That's some good stuff.
I'm glad I thought about it.
That's some good stuff there, man.
But hey, we're done for the night.
Yep.
We will set up camp here and sleep. Assuming, of course, there's no immediate danger around us.
Yeah, we'll get to that next time, though.
You got it. Oh no,
Now's a good time.
a horde of undead goes sideways now. From left to right. Way different.
Yep. But hey, thank you for the evening. A lot of things happened.
Hey! I'll say a lot of things happened.
We stood in a tent.
Man, we didn't roll a single roll tonight. Except for the speed at the end.
Yeah.
Wow, talk about information.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about surprises.
Yep. One thing I was like, do I mention it? Do I not mention it? Because this was mentioned like 6 months ago. Was
gosh.
Elizabeth did mention to be wary of revealing her star to followers of Desna.
Yes, you're right. She did say that. You're right. That must be why.